In this video, I'm going to show you how I installed a no-build flooring in my minivan. This is one of the easiest flooring installations anyone can do for very little money. Basically, I'm just putting down a large piece of foam board. Once you fold down the second and third row seats in a Dodge Grand Caravan or a Chrysler Town & Country minivan, you get an open area that's 4 feet by 8 feet. So, I installed a 4 by 8 piece of insulation foam board. This is a large board, but so light and very easy to lift and carry. I don't need a bed to be able to sleep well. I can sleep on the floor just fine. So I did minimal work to make the minivan floor just a little bit better and more comfortable to sleep directly on the floor. Now see this gap under the foam? This is because the floor isn't completely flat or level. The front of the minivan is lower than the back of the minivan by about 3 inches. So I'm going to fill in that space with pieces of foam that some of my furniture deliveries came packaged in. So this is what that looks like. I think it's important to point out that there's no gluing, nailing, or sawing involved in this floor installation. I actually didn't have enough spare free foam, so I ended up cutting up some used yoga mat, which is a much better material to use because it's pliable. These foam pieces are brittle and can crack easily. You don't need any power tools. The only tools you need are a box cutter and scissors. So this side is the side that I cut the foam to size using a box cutter, so it's rough looking. Now the insulation foam board is soft and gets scratched, dented, and chipped easily, so I decided to lay down some carpet tiles. I got 24-inch by 24-inch tiles, so 8 pieces will fit perfectly. A cheap, easy alternative would be to buy some carpet remnants from Home Depot and just cut to size. Now, what I'm doing is laying down the tape with sticky side up so that the carpet tiles are taped together at the corners. Obviously, this is not going to hold them together all that well, but one of my objectives is to install flooring that I can easily take out when I need to transform the minivan back to a normal car that I can use to drive people around. So I don't want a permanent installation. I continued doing this for the remaining carpet tiles, and this is what the final product looks like. Okay, something I didn't show is that I taped over the sides of the insulation foam board and the styrofoam pieces under it with duct tape so that the flooring looks nicely put together. Overall, this 2-inch insulation foam works really well in keeping the floor warm during cold nights, and it's quite inexpensive. This 4x8 piece costs about $40 from Home Depot. I hope this video has provided you with some ideas, and please be sure to check out my video on window treatment installation in this minivan.